Hello viewers, in this session we are discussing about class mosses in bryophytes. Bryophytes, commonly called as amphibians of the plant kingdom, because they live in moist soil and are dependent on water for sexual reproduction. So these are called amphibians of plant kingdom. These bryophytes are primitive land plants. These are primitive land plants. These bryophytes are divided into three classes, that is Hepaticopsida, Anthoceratopsida and Bryopsida. Hepaticopsida, commonly called liverworts, Anthoceratopsida, commonly called hornworts, and Bryopsida, commonly called as mosses. In this session today we are discussing about class Bryopsida. Bryophytes are they contain dominant phase is gametophytic phase. So it is gametophyte is dominant stage. It consists of two stages, that is juvenile stage, it is nothing but protonema, and adult leafy stage, that is gametophore. So in mosses it contains two stages in its gametophytic stage, that is protonema and gametophore. Protonema is a juvenile stage and gametophore is adult leafy stage. Protonema, it develops from the spore. Protonema develops from the spore. It is creeping, green in color, branched and filamentous stage. Protonema, it develops from spore. It is creeping structure, green in color, shows branches and filamentous stage. And the second stage in gametophyte is gametophore. It is develops from the protonema. Gametophore develops from the protonema as a lateral adventitious bud. Lateral adventitious bud. It consists of slender axis, upright slender axis. Leaves are arranged on this axis spirally. Leaves are arranged spirally on this upright slender axis. And it contains rhizoids. These rhizoids are multicellular and branched structures. Rhizoids are multicellular and branched. Gametophore stage bears the sexual organ. Mosses contains two stages, that is protonema and gametophore stage. Protonema is juvenile stage and gametophore is adult leafy stage. So in gametophore it contains sexual organs. So reproduction, come to the point reproduction. In this vegetative reproduction, commonly called as with the help of fragments and gemme formation and also budding. Fragments, vegetative reproduction occur with the help of fragments, that is called fragmentation. Each fragment can give rise to a new species. And gemme also present. These are vegetative structures involved in the vegetative reproduction. They also form to individual new species. And in the mosses, budding also involved in the vegetative reproduction. It is observed in secondary protonema. And sexual reproduction occur with the help of gametes. Sexual reproduction occur with the help of gametes. Male sexual organs are called antheridia. In mosses, male sexual organs are called antheridia and female sexual organs are called archegonia. Female sexual organs are called archegonia. Sexual organs, these are produced at the apex of leafy shoots. Apex of leafy shoots. In mosses, it is main axis and this one is lateral axis. On these axes, leaves are arranged spirally. Leaves are arranged spirally. Main axis is called female branch and lateral axis is called male branch. Female branch and male branch. Tip of these branches, they produce sexual organs. Sexual organs. So sexual organs are produced at the tip or apex of the leafy shoots. Leafy shoots. Sexual organs are, these are intermixed with paraphysis. Sexual organs are intermixed with paraphysis. Paraphysis means it is nothing but these are multicellular, uniseriate, filamentous, sterile hairs. Paraphysis are intermixed in sexual structures. These paraphysis are multicellular. These are multicellular, uniseriate, single seriate, filamentous structures. These are sterile. These are sterile. Paraphysis are multicellular, uniseriate, filamentous, sterile hairs. After fertilization, zygote is formed. That zygote develops into sporophytic stage. Develops into sporophytic stage. The sporophyte, it consists of three main parts, that is foot, seta and capsule. Foot, seta and capsule. Sporophyte, it develops on gametophyte. So partially it is heterotroph. The sporophyte in mosses is more elaborate than that in liverworts. Very important point. The sporophyte in mosses is more elaborate than that in liverworts. In capsule, spore mother cells are formed. So capsule is nothing but it is a fruiting body. It produces spores. So in capsule, spore mother cells are formed. These spore mother cells undergoes meiosis to form haploid spores. Capsule, spore mother cells are formed. These are involved in meiosis and leads to the formation of haploid spores. The spores are dispersed with the help of peristomial teeth. Peristomial teeth. Peristomial teeth are involved in dispersal of spores. For example, of these mosses, Funaria. Funaria commonly called as card moss. Funaria commonly called as card moss. Polytrichum. Polytrichum, it is commonly called as hair cap moss. Hair cap moss. Third one, sphagnum, commonly called as peat moss. Sphagnum, commonly called as peat moss. This is the Funaria. In this, it shows main axis, multicellular rhizoids, and female and male branches. And upper side is sporophytic. It shows seta and capsule. In capsule, spores are formed. It contains peristomial teeth which are involved in spore dispersal. And this is a sphagnum. It shows archegonial and antheridial branches. It shows archegonial and antheridial branches. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please share, comment, like and subscribe my channel.